Yo, sis, don't Versace my cologne. My city I put on. I did it on my own. More than Joe one song. Call me what you want. Just don't call when I'm in my zone. Gotta put my phone on airplane mode. All my niggas, yeah, they but I'm so stingy with big bank in my britches. Lit bank in my.
What is up, guys? This is BJ Customs back at you guys with another video. And this video will be on the top 10 Jordan releases of 2015. And these are just my opinion and what are the nicest and the shoes I would have copped if I had the money to cop all of them and stuff like that. But I did cop a couple of them and I really do love them. I'm loving Jordan more and more every day now. And these are the ones I would have bought if I wouldn't have been sleeping and would have had more cash and stuff like that. So let's crack right into this list. Top 10 Jordans of 2015. So going down through the list, I will be throwing in a few pictures after every time I talk, just so you guys can see the shoes in more detailed images rather than just me talking and doing a vague, description of the shoes, so you guys can check them out for yourself. And I'll have some links down below for where I can find, like on eBay and stuff like that, if I find it. Alright, so the first shoe on the list, number 10, are the Bordeaux 7s. So these are really nice, that gray, black, like maroon, purple with the yellow kind of colorway. And I think it's just a very, not neutral shoe, it's kind of neutral, but it would match a lot of things. And I'm just a fan of the 7s model in general, so these would have been a must cop if I wasn't sleeping on them over the summer and had the cash, of course, because it was a little dry. But if they drop again, I'm definitely picking these up because they are very nice, and I'd love to have a pair in my collection. The next shoe I'm bringing you guys today on number 9 of my top 10 list are the Bulls Over Broadway 10s. And I've seen these in person because Jack Stevens has them, and I really love them. They're just like our school colorways. Most of you guys know are red and black with like white, so this goes perfect with them. And I'm just a fan of the red and black color scheme in itself. 10s aren't exactly my favorite Jordan, but they've been growing on me lately. And if they release like another red and black 10 or like an all black 10 like the OVOs are rumored to release in 2016, I'm definitely picking them up. Like if it's limited, I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best to get those OVO 10s next year because all black on that 10 is gonna look so nice. I'm not a real big fan of like crazy colorways on the 10s. So the Bulls Over Broadway 10s are a very nice shoe and number 9 on my list of top 10 Jordans to drop in 2015. Alright, so number 8 are the Cyber Monday ones, which you guys have probably heard about because they've been really busily talked or readily talked about lately. Not readily talked, what am I talking about? But they've been talked about lately, and they released over like the Thanksgiving break. So you guys have seen them recently, and you guys know what they look like. They have that very nice all black upper with the very high quality leather from what I've heard. Like lately, that's very great leather for Jordan brand, but compared to like OGs, I heard it's not really that amazing, but it's still very good leather. And then it has that white midsole and that white outsole to complete the nice neutral black and white shoe, which I think is a very dope colorway. But I have the maroons in mind, so you know I couldn't pick these up. The maroons. Stay tuned for the maroons, you know what I'm talking about? Just wait on it. So the Cyber Monday ones are definitely number 8 on my list. So the next shoe on my list, number 7, are the Bread 11 lows. Very clean and just cleansed shoe overall. Like you can't go wrong. I heard like back in 2012 when the Bread 11s dropped, the most recent release, the regular Bread 11, it was crazy. Like I personally was not into too many sneakers back then because I was like 11, but now I'm into it and I heard about it. It was like crazy fights, stuff like that. So these weren't as crazy when they released, but still a very hyped up shoe and one that a lot of people wanted. In 2014, I was like, I gotta cop those. When I was like a big 11 hype beast, I was like, those are so nice, I gotta get them. And then when it came around to that time, I was like, I don't have any money to buy them, so I never picked them up. But they have that nice white midsole like most 11s do, that black patent leather, black upper, and like the red lining on the inside, and then you got that crispy red outsole. It's like, I don't know if they went with, let me look. It's like not clear, but it's like translucent. It's like a red tint on an icy sole. There you go. That's what I'm telling you guys. So the Bread 11 lows that dropped in like May or something like that are definitely number 7 on this list because I really like them, and the 11 model, you can't go wrong. Six on this list, I'm gonna try to get it going so the video is not super long, but number 6 are the 72 and 10 11s that released right before Christmas, like 2 weeks before Christmas, so it was really hyped up and you guys probably heard about it. They did sit for a little while because Jordan Brand is putting a little bit more shoes out on the market, so they're trying to make more money, and they did raise the price point to $220 like they did on the maroons, but they got this milky white outsole with a white midsole, mostly black upper, including the patent leather, and then like a red Jumpman, as you guys will see in the pictures. But very nice shoe, 11, you can't go wrong, you know what I'm talking about. So that's why they are number 6 on my list. So number 5, I know you guys are gonna be like, what in the world are you talking about? But I put down the Marvin the Martian 7s, and they are the ones that released in August. For you guys that didn't know, that the ones released earlier in 2015 weren't the Marvin the Martians. So the August release, I know they're still sitting on some shelves, but you can't go wrong with this colorway. It's like just awesome. I personally love it, and I did cop them. I don't have them with me, or I'd put them up on the camera. They're at my mom's, I'm at my dad's, so you guys see how that goes. So I just like the colorway. It has like, it's a red, like silver, green, orange hits on like a black frame colorway. It's just amazing, and I love it. I don't care what you guys say. That was definitely a must cop, and I'm super hyped to have those, and I'm more than happy to say they are number 5 on my list of Jordans to release in 2015. So number 4 are a shoe I would really love to have, and they're like one of my all-time favorite ones that I've ever seen, and if I could get my hands on them, I'd cop them right away. And they are the Shattered Backboard ones, the orange, black, and white colorway that's going on the ones. Just a very nice shoe, and I'm like, I know they were kind of limited and stuff like that. I look back on them now, and I wish I could have tried to get them and stuff like that. I've always thought about customized compare all white ones to look like the Shattered Backboard, so I'd have the same colorway, because it's not even about just having that shoe, it's just about that colorway. I think that orange and the black and the white just looks so nice. That is why they are number 4 on my list. Number 3, I'm gonna sound like a hype beast, but it is the OVO 10s that released in like the tan and white colorway with hits of gold, or whatever you want to call it. Like, we're super limited, like 300 pairs, that's what I heard. And I knew I wasn't going after them just because you'd never get them. Some people did, and they're reselling for crazy prices. I forget what they retailed for. I don't think it was $190. Maybe it was $190. I don't know. But the resale prices are just like thousands and stuff like that. So I'm definitely not getting them now. So I'm hoping to get the black ones next year. But it's just a super clean shoe. And as I said, neutral colors on the 10s are amazing, and you can't go wrong with that. So that's why they are number 3 on this list, and I just really love them. Love Drake, OVO gang forever. Number 2, we're getting close to the end here, are the Hair 7s, and like I had the OVOs above them at first, but then I moved the Hairs up because they're just so nice. I love the 7 model. I love 7s and 6s and 1s and like 11s because everybody loves 11s. So the Hair 7s, you can't go wrong with the colorway. It's just super nice. I love just the color scheme of it all. I've seen them in person because, you know, Jack does have these as well, and I just like how they look. I like the 7. I just like this color on them. I don't know why. I just picked them to be number 2, or very highly ranked in my list here. They're just a shoe I would love to have in my collection. I just love them. The moment you've all been waiting for. Number 1, the Maroon 6s, and I know they did sit a little bit after the release day, and that doesn't make a shoe look less like good or to me or any of that thing like that. Like I copped the Marvin the Martians, as you guys know, but they got the maroon hits all over on the Jumpman right there, midsole, and then on the Jordan Jumpman maroon on the outsole right there, milky white outsole as well, Nike Air on the back. First time these ever been retroed since '91 when they first released. I just love this shoe, and I'm super happy to have it in my collection. That's why it is ranked #1, and I just love the 6 model, as I've mentioned before, and I'll probably cop more 6s next year if they're dropping them, you know what I'm saying? So I just can't wait to look into that and rock and shock these, because I have not worn them outside yet. So I don't know if I'll have some on feet or not in these. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. #1, the maroon 6s. Don't you guys just love that new shoe smell? That leather smells so good. Jordans just have their own smell, and it just smells amazing. Love the maroons. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. The subscriber count continues to grow, and I'd appreciate if you like this video. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Check out my social media down below. I'm not going to tell you guys. This video is long enough already, but I want to thank you guys one more time for watching. As I said, it means so much to me, and I'm so happy I can grow this channel and make videos, because that's what I like to do. And I love all of these Jordans, so that's what I really base this video on, is if I like them or not. I guess that's what it should be for everybody, but some people wouldn't do that. Leave comments down below on what your top 10 would be, and or changes you'd make to my top 10. I'd really appreciate that as well. So I'm glad you guys checked this video out, but for now, be Terry Customs, I'm out.